Man, I dodged a bullet, guys. I dodged a bullet today. Seriously. And you want to know the details on exactly what happened? Let me tell you guys. First, I want to point this out there. I am okay, guys. I am fine mentally, physically. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm okay after this happened. Trust me, guys. We are safe. We are fine. Otherwise, we wouldn't be making this video right now. We wouldn't be seeing eye to eye right now if I wasn't okay. Now, how did I dodge a bullet today? Guys, so let me tell you what happened. So today, I woke up. I wanted to go hoop in the morning, because obviously where I live, it gets pretty hot during the day, especially during the summertime. So I was like, you know what? Let me wake up early in the morning so I could go hoop. So I was trying to hoop in like an indoor gym. The problem was when I went to this specific park and I went for the gym was closed. So the indoor basketball court, I wasn't able to hoop at that. So I was like, yo, this is the second time I pulled up to this place. Because the first time I pulled up, it was closed. The second time again, it was closed. So I was like, you know what? I'm not coming to this place again. I'm going to just go to another park. I'm going to go to an outdoor park. And luckily, today was not windy. So I was at least able to get a nice little good hoop session. Hoop around, get some nice little buckets in, nice little buckets. So it was a good hoop session. But that's besides the point. After we went to the specific park and we saw that the gym was closed, we started making our way to the other park. Now, as we was making our way to the other park, when we was on the road, guess what happened, guys? I almost got into an accident. And it wasn't even my fault. It wasn't even my fault. That's the crazy thing. Hear me out. This is what happened. So, and I can demonstrate it to you guys too because I have it. So let me show you on my phone right now. So look, check this out. You see these lines, right? You see these lines. Now check this out. What are these lines? These are basically the roads. And yes, my apologies if my phone is dirty. But these are basically the roads, if you guys can see, okay? So, what do I have this for? This is to demonstrate so you guys can be able to imagine and get a clear, better understanding of what happened to me today. So, I was ready to turn at a green light, okay? Let's see if you guys are able to see. All right, let me put the brightness up. There we go. I was ready to turn out a green light. I was right here. Do you see this lane with the arrow? This lane right here, you can only turn in this lane. Mind you, I was in this lane. The other person next to me was in this lane. You're only allowed to go straight. Tell me why when the arrow turned green, and mind you, I'm like probably right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably like right here. The other person next to me is like the same distance as me. But there's cars in front of us, okay? There's cars in front of us. There is traffic. The moment the light turned green, and it's a green arrow, so you can turn, okay? Mind you, I'm in this lane. I was getting ready to turn. This motherfucker, man, on this lane wants to come merge into my lane. Not even merge. Fuck that. The dude split the lane. The dude was trying to come into my lane, crashed my lane. And yo, do you know how hard I had to turn? This dude literally went like this. The car shifted. The car is going straight. The car is straight like this, right? His car went like this when he would turn. It did a whole that motion. So you know what I had to do? Yo, I was going to get hit if I didn't react the way I reacted. So what did I do in this situation? This is where the photo comes in now. Now, let me see if I can be able to pull it. Why is it down for? Okay, there we go. If you guys was able to see, this line right here is yellow. Do you see this arrow where it's going down, this lane right here? The line right here is yellow, which means you cannot pass it, obviously, because it's opposing traffic. When this idiot went on my lane right here, I had to go in the opposite lane during the green arrow light. I had to go into this lane, from this lane into this lane, drive so I can get in front of him so I won't hit him, so I could be able to be safe and drive safe without getting into some type of collision by him being stupid. And you know what was the craziest thing? Do you know what was the craziest thing? The craziest thing, guys, is, yo, he was a male. Yo, I'm talking about this dude looked like he was probably like in his 45, 50s. But bro, you need to tell me you that age and you don't know how to drive? Here's the craziest thing too. I've been driving for years now. I have a little bit of experience driving under my belt, okay? Mind you, too, I'm a very cautious driver. I've drove in so many places. I've drove in hours. I've driven on freeways, roads, you name it. I've driven to places, okay? And not one time have I had near crash experiences or a crash experience than in my hometown. In my hometown. If it's outside of my hometown, I'm pretty much fine. But in my hometown, you have idiots like who I encountered today. And yo, I'm talking about, guys, my whole right side of the car would have been messed up. And I love my car. It's a really nice car, man. I really dodged a bullet today, guys. And I'll be honest, too. That was not even my first car accident, too. We'll save that for another story time, okay? But this was going to be another time. And if I didn't react the way I did, I would have got hit because of his stupid, idiotic decisions. But, man, that was pretty much the highlight of the day. Other than the fact that we had a good hoopy sesh, that happened today, man. But in the end, I thank God that I was able to react and approach the situation I did. And it was good, too, that the light was a green arrow. Because the only direction the cars is going in the green arrow is you have cars coming this way and from the opposite direction coming this way. So they're turning like this. They're turning like this. Does that make sense? They're coming down, turning like this. Coming down, turning like this. Like that. So when I hopped in the other lane, in the opposite lane where the incoming cars come from, I wasn't going to get hit with a head-on collision. I pretty much was fine because the arrow was green. Now, if it was just a regular light, like it's just a regular light, bro, I could have got hit two different ways, guys. Because you know those lights when you have to wait for the cars to come straight and then you could be able to turn if you're turning? It wasn't those lights, thank God. But if it was, I probably could have got hit from either that idiot or me just trying to make a good decision. In that moment, I would have collided with somebody else. And that could have been probably worse, maybe head on. But at the end of the day, I am thankful, guys. I am thankful that I made it out safe. Like I said, we are here making this today. And it's just, dude, like, the moment you leave your house, guys, you need to be thankful because it's a risk. The moment you step outside, it's a risk of your life. Your life is not guaranteed. You could be healthy today, but tomorrow is not guaranteed. It is not promised. So I am very thankful today, man. And I'm still speechless of today, man. But it just teaches you. Be cautious when you drive, guys. Be very cautious and look for your surroundings because most of the time, your driving is okay. It's other people's driving you have to worry about. But that's what happened to me today. I dodged a bullet. I had to let you guys know that, yes, we is okay. And we gonna still keep grinding. We are still going to keep grinding. So I want you guys to know that we will be dropping more videos. So stay tuned for that. And if you have any other video suggestions, you guys let me know. But, yes, guys, moral of the story, be safe, be cautious, and don't do drugs. Hey, yeah, because you guys don't want to get no DUI and stuff like that. So just be a responsible, safe driver. That's all I got to say. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. And like I said, if you guys have any other suggestions or you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. We are on the road to 10K subscribers. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. God bless y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one.